Yeah, man, it's crazy, yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's literally in front of me. You wanna talk with him? Cheers. Okay. Wait a second. It's for you. Bloody fuck you! What's up, guys, and welcome back to this new video. Did ever happens to you that you casually listen to some music and you end up thinking like, hey, I know this singer. Happens to me many times, and even if people think, you know, that scream vocals, growl vocals are just noise, there's actually a lot of talent going on behind those vocals, and there's some people that has a really distinctive sound. This is the first 11 that came out in my mind. Oh, and the list obviously is random. Number 11 or number 1 is the same shit. Okay, so number 11, Mortuus. I think that Mortuus is one of the most recognizable voices in black metal. I don't think there's any other singer out there that sounds similar to Mortuus. He has such a unique and personal voice that you will not find anywhere else, and he's able to shape it in very different ways. His voice is so wet, but also can get really dry and feels like it's suffocating sometimes. And if you see him live, it's just crazy how it sounds. Number 10, Chris Barnes. Chris Barnes is a legend. I don't care if you don't like the guy, I don't care if you think that he's a douchebag, I don't care if you think that his scream is funny. His voice is legendary. Just find me someone that sounded this brutal in the 90s. He was just one of the pioneers of deep sounding growls. And it's one of those that even nowadays where vocals are getting even more dark and brutal and deep, he still have this personal caveman growl that you can recognize everywhere. Number 9, George Fisher. At the beginning I wanted to put them in the same spot, you know, like George Fisher, Chris Barnes, but then I'm like, hey, they both deserve their own space. So George is probably one of the most loved death metal singer of all time. You just can't love the dude. Come on. Technically, it's not that George brings something new to the genre, it's just overall a great sounding growl that also sounds really personal. George is also a person that if you hear him in any album as a special guest, you recognize immediately without that anybody tells you that it's George Fisher. Number 8, and we are back in black metal with Gaahl. Even if you're not too much familiar with black metal, you probably came across with Gaahl, especially if you watch my videos till the end, which you should always do. And in black metal, he's definitely one of the most recognizable voices out there. His scream is kinda really different from other black metal scream. It's more wet, it's really suffered, feels more like a lament, if you know what I mean, like someone that is like suffering or crying basically, you know. Number 7, Dani Filth. With proud, I can say that I got paid $200 to put Dani in this list. No, I'm joking. Nobody gets offended, please. Hated or not hated, you can't deny that Dani Filth has one of the most recognizable voices in the metal scene. I don't know still nowadays what the hell is that noise he's making with his high-pitched scream. I don't even know if it's a scream or is it more like a clean voice technique, robot force style, but with a more air pushed through. I don't have any idea. I know that it sounds unique. I never heard any other singer doing that, and that's not the only sound he's able to do. He does like 4 different vocal styles. He have this high pitch scream, let's call it scream. He has this more talking voice, and then he has the growl, and then the normal scream. And all of those are pretty recognizable. You can hear it's Dani Filth, you know. So again, you might not like it, but the guy definitely has a unique voice. Number 6, and we are back to death metal, and it's John Tardy. One of the iconic old school death metal voices. He has a similar voice style as other death metal singers of the time, but it's more personal with this, I don't even know how to call it or what to say about it. It's like, wah, wah, you know, this is the only way I know how to describe that, but yeah, it's damn fucking personal and still nowadays sounds fucking great. Number 5, Mikael Akerfeldt. Since I was born, to see my body left and gone. Oh boy, Michael. This probably is one of my favorite growl ever. It's crisp, it's huge, it's deep, but also so clean. It's one of the cleanest growl ever. You can understand what he's actually saying. I don't know too much about his work with Opeth because I never listened too much, but his work with Bloodbath, holy shit, when he was on vocals, I love it. Number 4, Martin van Drunen. If you are talking of death metal from Netherlands, Martin is probably one of the names that comes out immediately. The guy is 59 years old and he's been around since the 90s and has this particular growl scream. It's not a growl, it's not a scream, it's like in between and feels like he have smoked like for 100 years and gives also this raspiness in the voice, and you can hear a little bit of the voice also, you know. So it's really personal, really recognizable and really good sounding. Number 3, Martin Matousek. I can see you right there, you're probably laughing at this pic, but find me another singer that sing as a frog. Find it to me. I mean, you can't deny that it's personal. And I bet you that a lot of you, when they heard Gutalax the first time, has my same reaction. We all laugh for like the first 20 minutes, hearing the songs, the farts in the songs. And then we are like, this is fucking banger. And the voice, actually, it's so good. It's like funny, but also fits really well the genre, and it's not annoying. Usually I'm not really a fan with those, you know, voices where you don't understand nothing and you can hear just like... But in this case, I don't know, I found it both funny and fucking amazing. And it's definitely really personal because there's no other singers, as far as I know, that has this frog style. Number 2, Nergal. So I'm not really a huge fan of Nergal vocals. I've included him in this list obviously because it's unique, but I never really liked this combination, you know, like super big voice like in black metal, like he has, but dude really have a personal and recognizable voice. Again, it's not a deep growl, it's not a high-pitched scream, it's overall a big sounding vocals, distorted vocals with a little bit of voice inside of it, if you know what I mean. First and last one, Glenn Benton. This is another legendary death metal singer and one of the most iconic voices in the genre. I don't think that Glenn Benton need a presentation. He already have a deep voice when he just talk. It's really deep, so you couldn't expect anything else that are really deep but also large lung based. I don't know even how to explain, but it's like feels like his lungs are like gigantic when he sings. The voice is all around. It takes all the space, you know. It's so freaking crisp also, and I think that also his scream is actually pretty great. And when you combine these two with this kind of yelled high-pitched scream with his deep large vocals, you give this unique sound that no other singer has. And this, guys, was my last pick for this list. Let me know what you think about it. If you have any suggestions for a singer that sound unique, just write it down below. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. Cheers!
Satan.